And on this Thursday, September 25th, 2025 edition of Newsmakers, the Christian Post reports that Voddie Baucham Jr., a well-known pastor, theologian, and best-selling author known for his defense of biblical authority, died today after suffering an emergency medical incident. Baucham's ministry, Founders Ministries, wrote on social media this afternoon. Earlier today, after suffering an emergency medical incident, he entered into his rest in the immediate presence of the Savior whom he loved, trusted, and served since he was converted as a college student. Baucham rose to prominence as a pastor in Houston before becoming Dean of Theology at African Christian University in Lusaka, Zambia. He was widely respected among evangelicals for his preaching on biblical manhood, family discipleship, and cultural apologetics, often drawing large crowds at conferences in the U.S. and abroad. Baucham is survived by his wife of 3 decades, Bridget, their 9 children, and several grandchildren. Voddie Baucham was 56. Virginia Tech hosted thousands last night as part of the Turning Point USA tour. Governor Glenn Youngkin and political commentator Megyn Kelly spoke at Burrs Hall. The university says the Turning Point USA chapter on campus currently has 60 to 70 members, of which many joined after Charlie Kirk's death. The next stop of the tour will be at Utah State University next week. The Southern California city of Huntington Beach plans to create a mural of Charlie Kirk. Phil Hewlett has details.
The City Council unanimously approved the establishment of an ad hoc committee to explore the project. Once the committee decides how best to honor the murdered conservative activist, the plan will return to the full council for a vote. On September 14, thousands of people gathered on and around the city's pier for a vigil for Kirk. The project is expected to be privately funded. I'm Phil Hewlett.
The Oklahoma State School Superintendent, who has received national attention for his push to incorporate religion in public schools, is stepping down. Ryan Walters says he's leaving to head the Teacher Freedom Alliance.
We have seen the teachers' unions use money and power to corrupt our schools, to undermine our schools. We are one of the biggest grassroots organizations in the country. We will build an army of teachers to defeat the teachers' unions once and for all.
As superintendent, Walters called for teaching the Bible and displaying the 10 Commandments in classrooms. Walters also recently said every high school in the state would have a Turning Point USA chapter, the organization founded by Charlie Kirk. Walters has served as Oklahoma's superintendent since 2023. Planned Parenthood of Wisconsin is announcing a pause of abortions starting October 1st. The move comes as a result of President Trump's tax and spending bill passed this year, which bans abortion providers from receiving Medicaid payments. And that's Newsmakers for this Thursday, September 25th, 2025 edition. I'm Keith Black.